this way. Not as I am today. The young side of me is strong. Take aim a loaded gun. Hold back on all who run. A coward's truth inside the wrong. This means war. This means war. This means war.
Hey everybody, welcome to a special edition of the XWF podcast. Coming in, we're on the heels of Wargames and one of our flagship pay-per-views. This is going to be a draft, so we're going to find out who our teams are and all that good jazz. But before we do that, Theo, step on in, my man. This is a staple event for the XWF, and here we are once again, 1 year later.
Yeah, it's one people seem to get really excited about. Participation is usually pretty solid. This year we have 24 people that are in the draft, 6 captains, which means each captain will get to pick 3 additional people. We had the captain draft the other day where me, you, and Vinny Lane picked the captains in a Discord chat, rather picked the draft in a Discord chat. Unbeknownst to Vinny, I just said, throw some numbers out there and we'll see how it worked out. And his numbers corresponded to the order, so it worked out as good as possible. Last year we had an actual captain's match, which I probably would have preferred we done this year, but we just didn't work out timing wise. But that's all right. So the draft we have going on, 6 captains. Jenny Myst won the draft, so she got the right to pick either first or 6th, because this is a snake draft, so whoever comes in 6th will get to pick the last person of that round and then the first person of the second round. The official captain draft order will be Jenny Myst, Latina Submission Machina, Ned Kaye, who I just realized is not here. That son of a bitch. So I'll have to draft for him. Mastermind, Money Oswald, and Calypso.
So the big thing I want to touch on before we get this party started is just how crucial the draft is. You just touched on it a second ago. If you're picking first, then you've got that first pick, which is obviously it's an important one. But this is one of those situations where I wouldn't mind being on the bottom because I know I've got two good picks coming. With that being said, Theo, you said Jenny's got the first pick, so I'm gonna turn it over to you and let's get this draft underway.
Yep. Chaos, you're up.
Alrighty. As a representative for Jenny Myst, says I can't pick Barney Green for whatever reason. I'm actually going to go with Rayon Cheeto, number 1.
Not a bad pick to start off, man. That's a good one.
That is a very solid pick. Next up is Latina Submission Machina, or whoever she paid to represent her.
It is I, LSM, and I am picking a Mercy.
Very
Lamborghini
solid.
All right, strike.
Sexy. I like it.
Strike Mercy from the list.
So who is next up on the list is Ned Kaye. And since Ned Kaye is too cool for school, I will go with the top person on his list, and that is Jason Cash.
Jason Cash, that's a member of the Triad. So Triad's kind of broken up a little bit in this one with Rion going to Jenny Myst, and Jason Cash going to Ned Kaye. But at least Ned Kaye and Cash are kind of rolling in that together, right?
Yeah, solid team for Ned. Next up is Mastermind.
Going with Peter Vaughan.
Peter Vaughn.
Oh.
Not a bad one to start off with either. Next.
And then we have Oswald. And from his list, which he didn't submit because he's a bastard, I'm going to go with an actual bastard, Bobby Bourbon.
Hey, it's a reforming of last year's team a little bit.
And next up on the tail end of the round and head of the beginning is Calypso.
Game Girl and North Korean war criminal.
Damn,
Oh,
Oh,
damn,
no.
damn fine picks.
I love that.
Damn fine picks.
Love it. Absolutely love those picks. Next up is
Hurry up.
Oswald, and for him, I will pick Marv.
No!
Sorry, buddy. It had to happen. You're up, Mastermind.
Okay, so Dolly Waters next.
All right, for
That's a good pick. I like
Dolly.
that.
Oh, Mastermind's throwing together a pretty hot team here, guys.
Thanks, Paige.
Yep.
You're a gem.
Mhm.
And next up is Ned, and I will pick for Ned. I'm going to go with Mac Bain.
Oh, Mac Bain, another solid one. We're going to Latina
And now we
Submission
have
Machina, right?
LSM is up. Yep.
I am picking the soldier from the unknown.
Nice one.
And Jenny Myst, you're up.
We'll go with Elijah Martin.
Very nice. And you get to go again.
Okay. And let's do
Just one.
Angie Vaughn.
Angie Vaughn, all right.
And that is it for Jenny Myst. Thank you, Jenny. Go back to your strippers and blow.
Sounds good.
LSM, you're up.
You better be sniffing it off of butt cheeks.
I take
There is a surface. There is a surface to stand. We'll be doing it. Yes.
Tommy Wisho.
Love it. For Ned, I'm going to go with Ringmaster. Mastermind, you're up.
I think I'll go with Savannah Knightley.
Right. For Money Oswald. Calypso, who do you want to take last? Cholo or Henry?
I'll take Cholo.
All right, I'll take Cholo. You get Henry.
You got fucking played, mate.
Awesome.
Real
And
quick,
that
Theo,
is it. We
recap
did 9 minutes.
the
Yeah,
teams.
9 minutes.
Recap the teams.
Sure. Jenny Myst has Ryan Keto, Elijah Martin, Angie Vaughn. Latina Submission Machina has Mercy, Unknown Soldier, and Tommy Wisho. Ned Kaye has Jason Cash, Mac Bain, and Ringmaster. Mastermind has Peter Vaughn, Dolly Waters, Savannah Knightley. Money Oswald has Bobby Bourbon, Marf, and Cholo. And Calypso has Gamer Girl, North Korean war criminal, and Henry Parnays.
Oh, I totally thought he
Molly
said
Cox.
Henry, not. I put Henry down, not Hanari.
That's all good.
There you have it, guys. War Games 2022. We know what we're rolling in with. Theo, before we roll this one out, who do you giving the edge to as far as teams? There's some good teams in this mix.
Yeah, there are. I mean, first glance, I hate to say this, but I really don't want to.
Then don't.
LSM's team, I like LSM's team. I really like, from a comedy standpoint, as I've made it very clear, comedy is the way to my heart. Calypso's team is, I think, going to be really fun to read.
Yeah.
I mean, Oswald, he's got, some Bob people in there, so that's always solid. Mastermind's got a solid team top to bottom. Ned's team, working with Cash will be good. Mac Bain's solid. Ringmaster's good. And Jenny Myst. I mean, Rayon Keto was, I think, a fantastic first pick. Surprised me because it actually wasn't who he had top of his list. So I was a bit shocked there. Elijah's good, and Angie Vaughn is always a good time. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's solid teams up and down.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Let's book the fucking card. And then it's time for these guys to go to work because we get to sit back and watch this one.
Yeah, we'll, I think the GM team will meet and discuss who we think will be the most intriguing round one matchups, and then we'll put that card out there in a couple weeks.
Sweet.
Give me the Bob boys.
I mean, I can see that. That's fair.
Well,
Cool. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. To those of you who didn't make it, thank you.
Well, we'll go ahead and tie this one off. This is an XWF 99.9 production. I am Chris Page. He's Theo Pryce. We have Mastermind. We have Calypso. We have Latina Submission Machina. And we are saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
Peace.
I can't go on this way, not as I am today. The undecided.